So XCN is finally on the move again, but is this run going to continue and eventually break through all-time highs? That's what we'll discuss in today's video. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. I can always be wrong, so make sure you guys do on research. Now, for anyone that's looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000. No VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link is going to be in my description down below for anyone that is interested. But getting into the video today, if we take a look here at the crypto bubbles, we can see that we are looking great. It's a green day in the market. But what about XCN? Is XCN green as well? Well, let's see here. So on the day, we're up over 11.5%. The price is currently at 0.018 with a market cap of 623 million. What's interesting though is that the volume is actually down on the day, but that is fine as long as the price is going up, I guess, right now. Now, it did reach a high of 0.019 and it's pulled back just a little bit since then. But if we go all the way out, we can see that XCN is still quite ways from its all-time highs. Let's be honest here, okay? But we are still missing a Binance listing. I do expect that to come hopefully sometime this year. And yeah, that's going to be nuts when that happened. We saw what happened once Binance listed it for futures, like the price just went parabolic. So can you imagine what's going to happen once Binance lists this thing spot? It's going to be on a whole other level. And that's because people continue to pay attention to this project right here. This is one of the coins that I consider to be a very nice hype coin. And we all know hype drive prices in the crypto market. That is for sure. Sometimes people will be pouring money into a coin that literally does absolutely nothing. But XCN, they continue to build. They continue to do their stuff. It's got a lot of hype around it. It's got a great community. So this is one of the coins that I think is going to do very good things in this bull cycle. And the market cap is still very small. I mean, 600 and something million dollar market cap. Like, this thing will definitely break its recent highs again, and then it's just going to be up from there. But again, I can always be wrong. You never know what's going to happen in the space. So make sure you guys invest carefully and make sure you are taking profits on the way up. Like I always tell you guys, don't be greedy. Always take profits, always lock in some gains, because it's better to lock in some gains than lock in no gains whatsoever. Because during the downtime in the market, everything came crashing down, including XCN. But what's very interesting about XCN's price is it actually didn't even crash like a lot of the other coins. It really didn't. Like, yeah, the pullback was pretty severe. I mean, XCN was at a market cap, I think it reached probably around maybe like 2 billion or something like that. And yeah, it pulled back. Right now it's sitting at over 600 million. The pullback wasn't that big. It was big, but it could have been a lot worse, especially where it was coming from prior to the massive rally that it did end up having, right? But yeah, this project, I think it's a good one. I honestly believe it's a good one. Let's check out the indicator here and see how things are looking. So the thing is, right now it is currently in this bearish momentum that was fired on May 5th. It hasn't left that bearish momentum. And by the way, you can find this indicator down below. It's called Trade Assist. Lets you know when's a good time to buy and sell crypto and when there's a bullish and bearish momentum happening. But the last bullish momentum that happened was April 23rd, and then May 5th, it fired this bearish momentum, and it's still in there, which is kind of interesting. The price is sitting on 0.085. If we check out the all-time highs recently anyways, it went to as high as 0.048, right? So that's probably like what, close to a 3x or something like that on your investments. I definitely think it's going to reach back towards there. I think the market is moving in the right direction. The fear and greed index right now is in greed. The altcoin index is showing that we're at 33 out of 100. So it's moving. The market is overall moving in the right direction. XCN is currently just chilling, but eventually it'll start making its way back up. Yeah, I would actually consider where the price is at right now to be in the first leg up. Let's go over to Twitter and see what some people are saying here. So this person says, been buying XCN every day for the last 4 months. I will buy until I bleeping die. That is Actually, quite funny. I do believe that person. What does this person say? May just started. Did you catch the XCN dip? Because it looks like this month is about to rip. Yeah, yeah, potentially, possibly. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's be honest, we're all going to make it XCN. So people are still bullish on this coin. And ultimately, it does come down to patience. As long as you know what you hold, if you're holding XCN and you believe in it, just because the price comes down sometimes, or just because the price trades sideways sometimes, doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad project. It just means people need time to catch up. And when people do catch on, then the price could end up going completely parabolic, and then you're going to see those life-changing returns that you definitely want to see. This is why we're invested in crypto, right? And it's always good to find projects that's hopefully under $1 billion market cap. You have to try to find these projects as early as possible. There are some exceptions, like there are coins that got like $1 billion or $2 or $3, $4 billion market cap. That's eventually going to make it over $100 billion market cap one day. But right now, the current market conditions that we're in, people are still more so focused on these coins under a billion market cap, and XCN sitting at 622 million. That just means the potential is still on the table. But what I want to know is, what are you guys doing with your XCN? Are you holding this thing for the long term? Where do you think the price is going to go? What is your price target? When do you plan on selling? Matter of fact, did you take profits at all during the last run up, and did you buy any of the dips during the crash in the market? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below, and until next time, take care.